Thank you very much, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'm here as a sense of obligation, not because I happen to head this institution, but because I'm here, I believe I have an obligation of a social kind. I'm here to pay tribute to one of the greatest sociologists that our country has had, whose understanding of Indian society and contribution to our imagination for the India of the future has been quite remarkable. Professor Oommen's students are innumerable, and each one has a greater tale to tell, a greater story to tell than I could ever be able to master. And I feel deprived that I didn't have the privilege to have known him within the precincts of his own comfortable university zone, Jawaharlal Nehru University. But he transited to a much larger world, and I believe at a very critical moment his contribution to what was a far-sighted sense of discovery for Indian society when he joined the team that gave the Culture Committee report. It was in many ways a path-breaking report. Its intentions were different from whatever had been attempted in the past. It was a discovery of the truth. It was reimagining India in a manner which it provided greater sense of justice to ordinary people. And certainly I think it's been seen and often flagged as something relating to an important commitment to minorities of our country. It wasn't just simply a commitment to minorities of the country, but it was, I believe, if it's seen carefully, a greater methodology of integrating the minority with the majority, with the adhesive of shared justice and the shared destiny. And I think in that, contributing the sociological model of such a committee report, very clearly it's writ large that the contribution of many very significant intellectuals, but a major contribution of Professor Oommen. And I felt that when you people gather here, many of you have known him personally, have admired him at very close quarters. I felt that it was important that I be present when you gather to celebrate his memory and pay tribute to him, that I should be present. I must though apologize that because of a very full day today, I will be with you till 5:30. Certainly be able to gather a great deal between now and 5:30, but you will excuse me as I quietly slip away at 5:30 to keep my promise somewhere else. Thank you very much for coming here and adding to the flavor of intellectual discourse in the India Islamic Cultural Centre. It's been our very deep endeavor to ensure that we move from being known only for good food and being known only for theatre and drama, but that we also be known for true intellectual exchanges about things that matter to us in our society. And I believe in that endeavor, in that process, to stand here and acknowledge the great work of Professor K.T. Oommen and to pay tribute to him is integral to what we are trying to do, and hopefully it'll add a lot of energy to what we are trying to do. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.